Hello everyone, welcome back to RysFix. Guys, does your car carpet becomes fully wet? You took your car to the mechanic and the mechanic told you that the entire dashboard has to be removed? Then stop right there guys. Watch this video first because the problem might be a very small problem. It is going to be a very interesting video guys, so see that you like the video now only, and if you are coming on this channel for the first time, see that you subscribe and keep that bell icon pressed so that you will not miss any of my future videos. And remember to press that hype button. So without any further ado, let's get the video started. Guys, wet carpet is the most frustrating issue for any car owner. You sit in your car early morning, everything seems fine, you start the car, you go ahead, and as you are driving and enjoying your drive, you notice that your car flooring is getting damp. It starts smelling inside of the car and the fog starts to form on the windows. And you start wondering, what is going on? Now there can be many problems because of which this can be happening. So I will tell you in this video how to find the fault and what to do if there is a particular fault. Because finding fault is the most important thing guys. It is the most difficult thing to find the fault. Once you find the fault, there are only three things that you can do. You can either replace that part, you can repair that part, or just a little bit of cleaning can solve your problem. But the most important part is finding the fault, which I will tell you how to do in this video. So guys, when you sit in your car, you should now start to observe things. You must first see if your floor is getting wet when it is raining or when you turn the AC on. So to do that, first turn your AC off. If it is raining, take your car outside and see still if your floor is getting wet. If it is getting wet, then it is obvious that rainwater is coming inside of your car. Now if there is a leak on the ceiling, it is very easy and noticeable. You will notice that there is a dripping or your top carpet will become wet. So very easily you can notice that there is a leakage in your car ceiling and the rainwater is coming inside. If the water is coming inside from the door side, then the first thing that will happen is your carpet will become wet on the edges first. So keep a check on that, where your carpet is getting wet first. If you still can't figure out where the water is coming inside from, then open your doors and check your door rubber beadings guys. Sometimes there is a hole in the rubber beading, sometimes it is cracked, sometimes the rubber has become hard because your car has become old now. It's been so many years you've been driving that car, and because of which the rubber sometimes become hard. So check all your door rubbers properly. Then take water in a cup and pour water on the windshield edges, corners, on all the rubber things. One guy should sit inside of the car and see if water is coming inside, and one guy should pour water on the corners of the windshield to check if the water is coming inside from there. Pour water on the door edges just to check if water is coming inside from there. Pour water on your roof railing area to check if the water is coming inside from there. And this is how you check how the water is coming inside if it is rainwater guys. If rusting has occurred and if it has created a hole in the car body, then you will have to take your car to a welder and weld it and seal that hole off. Then apply primer, painting and all that stuff guys. If it is the problem with the rubber beading, sometimes the rubber beading just comes out. You just have to put it back and the problem is solved. If there is a hole in the rubber beading or if the rubber beading has turned hard, then just replace the rubber and your job is done. Now let's see what to do if there is a AC leak inside of your car. If the water is coming on your car carpet only if you turn the AC on, then it is a different case now. Now all that water which comes inside of your car will get accumulated on your flooring where it is the lowest spot. What I mean by that is the floor is not always straight flat like this. Somewhere it has the lowest point, so the water will get accumulated there. Most of the time the carpet gets wet near the front passenger area or near the back passenger flooring. Now this water will be slightly warm and slimy kind of. On that also you can check. Now what you will have to do is start the car, turn the AC on, go outside and check underneath if the water is dripping out from the AC drain. If the water is dripping, then come inside the car and check near the blow area of the AC box if water is coming out from there. Because sometimes it is the evaporator housing leak, sometimes it is the AC casing joints issue, or sometimes on some cars it is the AC drain seal problem. Especially like the Ford Figo Aspire car, what happens is that car, the entire assembly goes and sits on the flooring like this. It doesn't have a pipe. The entire assembly sits like this on the flooring and they have put a seal around it here. Now if that seal breaks, then guys, all the water goes inside of your car and your entire floor will become wet. It also goes outside the car, means the water is dripping out through the AC drain hole as well, but most of the water come out from here because there is too much flow of water now and the seal is broken. It doesn't have a pipe. Entire assembly comes and sits on the flooring like this, guys, and they have put a seal around here. That seal breaks. If that happens, all the water from your AC will come on your car flooring and your carpet is going to get wet. I have already made a video on this, guys. If you guys have not watched that video, then I will try to put a link of it in the description. Go there and definitely watch that video out. Now guys, this is not a beginner friendly DIY fix. You will have to take your car to a specialist, a AC repair shop, show them your fault and tell them to repair it. Because if this is the case, your entire dashboard might have to be removed. Now if you ignore this, guys, remember that there are wires going underneath your car carpet. Those can get short circuited, your carpet will start smelling and your car flooring can start to rust from inside. So don't ignore it, fix it right away, guys. And the third problem is a very common problem, guys. Most of the time this is the thing that happens, and what happens is your AC drain pipe gets blocked. How to check it? Just start your car, turn the AC on, go outside the car, check underneath if there is water dripping. If you don't see any water dripping, then guys, your AC drain pipe is blocked, it is choked. It's a similar pipe which we have for our home AC. Usually there is a green pipe which goes out of your house, which throws out all the water from the AC. It is the same thing, guys. If that pipe gets blocked, then all the water will stay inside and it will start to drip inside of your room. The same thing happens in the car as well. So what to do? Turn the engine off, go under the car and locate where the drain is. Once you figure out where the drain is, now it's time to unblock it. If you have pressured air, then you just have to spray that pressured air and the drain will open up. Once it opens up, immediately water will start dripping down. On that, you can come to know that you have cleared the blockage. Mind it, guys, don't use sharp objects to put inside of the pipe, otherwise it can make a hole in the pipe and again all the water can come inside of your car. So use softer objects like a plastic rod or a soft wire just to unclog it, because sometimes some leaves choke that part or some dirt choke that part, because of which water stops flowing out. It's a very easy fix, guys, and you can do it by yourself at home. I've already made a video on this, guys. I will put a link of it in the end screen so you can later go there and check that video out as well. I will try to make a playlist of all the AC videos and I will make a playlist and put it in the end screen, guys. If you want me to do it, do let me know in the comment section below. So my advice is always find the fault first before doing any repair. Don't repair just by doubt. Wet carpets look really scary because most of the time it is just a simple fix. Sometimes the rubber beading comes out, you just have to put it back and your problem is solved. Sometimes the drain is blocked, you just have to spray air inside and your drain opens up and the problem is solved. So most of the time it is a simple fix, guys. So don't worry, because now you have watched this video and you know exactly what to do. So if you found this video useful, guys, then see that you like and share it with your friends and family. And if you guys have not yet subscribed to my channel, then see that you subscribe to my channel and keep that bell icon pressed so that you will not miss any of my future videos. Till then, guys, this is Ryson Fernandez signing out until we meet again. And remember to press that hype button.